y'all, welcome back to another video. So today we're actually going to be announcing the giveaway winner in this video, so stay tuned for that. But I am doing this really pretty, I would say a classic ombre freestyle. That's what I'm going to call it, a classic ombre freestyle, because it is a classic ombre, but it is also like giving freestyle because we have 3D flowers, bling, Frenchies, the whole nine. If I sound stuffed up in this video, I'm super sorry. Like, I know I always say that in every video, but y'all, I have just discovered that I'm allergic to cats and I have 3 of them. So the irony, like, I sneeze every time they cuddle with me and I just get so stuffed up. Like, I have not been stuffed up for the past maybe like 3 or 4 days, and I noticed that I was not sleeping with them. And today, like, I have 2 of them laying right beside me. I have 3 cats, if you guys didn't know, but I have 2 of them laying right beside me, and one of them was just laying on my chest and she fell asleep on my chest and I cannot breathe anymore. So I am officially calling it that I am allergic to cats. So with that being said, I know that I sound a little stuffy. I do apologize. I'm gonna try to sound as normal as possible in this video. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do like a full tutorial. No, am I gonna do a full tutorial? I don't know. Sometimes I just talk through my videos, and then sometimes I kind of just dip in here and there telling you guys what I'm doing. And then sometimes I don't talk about what I'm doing in the video at all. I will just completely talk over the video with a whole different topic. But I kind of want to talk about gaining clientele and pricing your work. And the reason why I want to talk about that today is because I priced this set. I'm not even going to say what I priced it as. I'm going to let you guys kind of figure out or guess how much I priced the set, but I undercharged her. I definitely undercharged her quite a bit. And looking back, like after she left, I was like, you know, this set was definitely worth so-and-so amount, such and such amount, I should say. But it's okay. You live and you learn, you guys. And I know next time if somebody gets a set like this, I know exactly what I'm going to charge. So with that being said, how I price things is I start off at $50 for my pricing. I know I went over this in another video, but I start my pricing off at $50. That's for a shorty set, just a plain shorty set, polish, nothing else. And then from 50 up, I go, you know, if they want ombre, if they want a freestyle, if they want bling, if they want Frenchies, if they want all Frenchies, I charge extra 20. If they want like a freestyle or something completely blinged out, that can go anywhere from 30 to 50, depending on if they want like every single nail blinged out. That's the extra 50, because that is very time consuming, you guys. And even on shorties, like super time consuming. So you definitely need to be charging at least 100 if you are doing shorties and you are blinging all of the nails out, whether or not you are using real crystals, serenity crystals, or whether or not you are using some crystals from Amazon. It is time consuming, charge worth. So after shorties, I go to medium, and every length that I go up, I'm going up $10. So shorties are 50, or short sets. Short sets are 50, medium sets are 60, long sets are 70, and so on and so forth. So extra long, obviously going to be more. Then you go to 2XL, that's going to be what? 90, and so on and so forth, you know? So that is how I price things. I live in Virginia, so definitely price according to your area as well. If you are having trouble kind of going off of my prices and you're like, no, that can't be right for my area, maybe it's higher or maybe it's lower. I'm sure in New York or places like that, it is probably way higher, and they probably start off short sets at like 70 in New York, just because it's a higher cost of living. In California, same for there. So go by your area, go on like some of your favorite nail techs websites or their booking sites that are in your area, and just go off of that. Like, see what they're charging and kind of work around that. See if you can see how long or short they take to do nails. Because you definitely want to go off of what your area is looking like or what other people are charging in your area. Because like I said in my previous videos, if you are, say, in my area and one of my fellow nail techs are charging $150 for this set, you do not want to be charging $100 for this set and somebody else is charging $150, because then you're just way too cheap. But then you don't want to be charging $200 either, because then you're like, why are you so expensive and everybody else has $150 for this set? You know what I'm saying? So make sure that it is close to your other nail techs in your area. Don't be too far off. I mean, unless you're just that lit and you're getting people in and out in like an hour and your work is flawless and you've done celebrities, then okay, we get it. You're famous out here, okay? So charge your worth. Definitely go off of what you feel you are worth. But yeah, definitely comment down below and let me know how much you guys think that I charged her for this set, and let me know how much you think it was worth, because how much it is worth is completely different than how much you think I charge or how much I did charge. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments. Y'all were very, very close on the last one that I asked. I think the Ducky Set. I asked you guys what you thought I charged for that set, and I think one person commented $95. I charged her $90 for that set. So a lot of people were saying that it should have been way more than $90, but I don't know. I feel like now looking back, maybe they should have been more than $90. I don't know, you guys. Y'all let me know. But that, on the next video, I'm going to give you the price that I charged for this set. And anytime I ask you guys what you think I charge for a set, I will tell you guys in the following video. Sorry, I'm stuttering, you guys. Like, I cannot breathe, and I'm really just trying to talk through and hold my breath while I'm talking. So So the next one is how to gain clientele. Now, this one is a really good topic for me, because I am like living proof that you do not have to go out and pass cards out or do anything like that. But I will say that you must be on social media. I say that because I get majority of my clientele comes from Facebook, you guys. Like, I have about 3,000 followers on Facebook. Well, I have 3,000 something friends on Facebook, and I now have about 6,000 followers on Facebook. So people that just follow me on Facebook. But I get a lot of my clientele just from posting pictures and videos of the work that I do. When I first started, before I had any clientele, I was posting my work on my hand, and people are like, oh, you can do nails? Like, can you do mine? And that's how I slowly started getting clientele. And then once I started doing other people's nails, I started posting that work, and everybody gets, a little more comfortable with your work, and they start seeing that you're doing other people. So now they're feeling a little more confident to come to you. So that's how I started off getting some clientele. And of course, Instagram, you have to post on Instagram. You just have to really be active on social media. I will say that is number one. Another way to gain clientele is obviously going to be getting business cards and passing them out wherever you go, whether or not you're going out to dinner, maybe even you're at a hair salon. If you're going to get your hair done somewhere, pass them out to the people that are in the hair salon. I promise you, people who get their hair done are usually getting their nails done too. Like, if you get your hair done on a frequent basis, they're probably one of those people who like to get their hair done, their nails done, eyebrows done, lashes done, stuff like that. So it all kind of goes hand in hand. So I would definitely recommend passing out business cards as well. Now, here's another one that may be a little intimidating, but I promise you, from my personal experience, it works. Now, I have personally not done this. However, I have been on the other side of what I'm about to say, and I know for a fact that people are looking at their nails. So Go into a popular restaurant, preferably a busy restaurant. Get a server who has her nails done and ask her if she would like a set done for free. Make sure that when you do that set, that it is the most fire set that you have ever done in your life, okay? Like, I don't care how long it takes you to do it, just make sure it's on point. When she goes back to work and she's serving her tables, I promise you, somebody is going to ask her who did her nails. Like, I cannot be any clearer about that. Someone is going to ask her who did her nails, and she's going to be able to tell them. She's going to be able to give them your Instagram, your Facebook, whatever social media that you have. So in addition to the first two that I said, even if you are not posting content, I promise you need to start, because that's always going to lead back to how people contact you or how they see your work. Even though they saw her hands and they saw her nails that you just did, they want to see more. They want to see more of what you can do. So you have to start posting on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, wherever. Like, you have to have some type of platform where people can see your work. Like, social media is everything these days. I honestly, truly do not feel like you can thrive without social media. Like, in a nail tech's world anyway, I just don't see how you would ever make it. So that is another way. I know that's probably something that you've never heard before, but I served for 11 years, you guys. Like, I served at Red Lobster for 5 or 6 years, and prior to that, I was a host and served for like 4 or 5 years prior to that. So I personally know firsthand that when I have my nails done or anything, like my hair, my nails, my lashes, the people that you're waiting on, the tables that you're waiting on are looking at you. They are looking at literally everything. When I had my hair done, they used to ask me where I got my hair done. When I got my lashes done, they asked me who did my lashes. When I had my nails done, they asked me where did I go to get my nails done. So I promise you, if you are bold enough to go into a restaurant and just simply ask a waiter that looks friendly and may want her nails done for free, if you have to do it for free, by all means, like, try your luck. And I promise you, people are not going to turn down a free set. So 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to take you up on that offer and get the free set. But like I said, make sure whatever you do on those nails are a fire set. So maybe even you just gain a new client and she might want to come back to you. And also, you're going to gain clientele from whoever asked her about that set and she gave them your info. So those are just 3 things that I would say. If I think of another, I will definitely come back and mention it. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the giveaway winner. So I did a giveaway on this video right here. I'm going to post it above for you all to see. If you want to go watch that video, be sure to go check that out. It was a really good video. I did a review on I did a review on Dime Nail Supply, which is the first Black owned nail supply store in Virginia. Kudos to her. She's very young. I think she's only 22 or 24 years old. Correct me if I'm wrong, but one of those ages. She is very, very young, doing very big things and accomplishing a lot. But I did go ahead and review some of her acrylics, some of her items that she gave me in scoops. She does have scoop parties, so if you want to follow her on Instagram, I will link her Instagram above right here for you all to go follow. I think she just actually did a scoop party again recently, and I forgot to post it for you guys, so I do apologize. But I feel like it's going to be a regular thing for her, or at least during holidays, or maybe she'll be doing one next week for Black Friday. I'm really not sure, but go ahead, check her website out and check her page out, and you can get some more info from there. But if you did watch that video and you commented, you were entered into the giveaway. And if you saw what I got in that video, I will be giving away the acrylic powders that I received in that video. So without further ado, I congratulate this winner right here. So please, please, please contact me right away. If you will, comment down below your email and then send me an email, just to be sure that the right person is sending me an email, and I will get that package sent out to you. So like I said, comment down below your email if you are okay with doing that. This is just to reassure that I am getting the correct person, so that when you also email me, and I do want you to direct email me, I can match up the email that you are emailing me from, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So comment down below your email and then email me. My email is in the description box. It is nailtothehustle at gmail.com. And yeah, I'll get the package sent off right to you. So congratulations again. Y'all, when I say my clients have been in love, I mean in love with these scrubs from Valentino. V Beauty Pure is what they are going by right now, or now formerly known as Valentino. But y'all, they love them so much. Like, I cannot explain to you how many compliments I get after they use the hand scrubs. So I'm definitely going to be purchasing some more. They are super expensive, but honestly, they've been lasting me a long time, so I don't really have an issue paying $50 for those scrubs. If you really think about it, you get the tea tree hut ones for like $8 or $9 a piece. So yeah, and this is more sanitary, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pay that $50 when these do run out, because I really love them and they are very convenient and more sanitary than having my clients dip their hands into a scrub and having everyone dip their hands into a scrub that is just in one container. So yeah, they work out for me, and I'm so glad that I was able to get those and kind of test them out without paying for them first. So that worked out. And yeah, that's definitely a new product added onto the list that I will be purchasing from them. So getting into these 3D flowers, I was really winging them, you guys. Like, they were coming out so cute. I was pleasantly surprised on how fast I flew through this. So, and they came out really pretty, like super pretty. I will say that I did not have all of it in frame, and I'm super sorry about that. It's just this angle, like I keep saying, I promise y'all, I am for sure gonna change my camera back to the overhead position that I had it, just because this frame, like this position, I love this position. However, I can never remember to keep pushing it upwards. Like, it always slides down and I always have to push it up, like how I just did right there. So, and it's really the position of how my clients have their hands. Like, I position my armrest for their hand to kind of fall over, like for their wrist to be on it. But for some reason, they still just put their hand on it, and it's so annoying, y'all. Like, so annoying for them to like not put their hand where I want it to be. So I don't know. It is what it is. I just really have to pay attention, and it's kind of hard to keep moving it all throughout the service, just because you're trying to get through the service and you don't want to have to keep repositioning your camera. So I do think that I'm just going to go back to the overhead position that I used to have it in, because as you can see right here, I had to slide the camera upwards so that you guys could see the remainder of the petals that I'm doing. But I did miss like the last two at the top on camera, so I do apologize for that. But I got enough in frame for you all to, you know, kind of just get the gist of what I do for 3D flowers. I am using this is the Core Extra White by Young Nails. I use that one for 3D flowers just because it's super, super white. For the white that I put on the nails, it was Milky White by Not Polish, and for the pink, it was Housewife by 876 Nails. So those are all the acrylic powders that I used. And for the thumb, that glitter that I used, that I marbled with the pink, that was Sparkle It. I think it's called Sparkle It by Not Polish, and super, super pretty glitter. It's like a just a, what do you call those? Not what is it called? A sugar, kind of like a sugaring that you would put over a design. But yeah, I just used it to mix in it. I think I have used it to sugar a nail before, but I cannot remember what video or what nail set that was. But super, super pretty. I wish I would have shown it in camera, but if you are looking for what I'm talking about, it is called Sparkle It. I'm pretty sure it's called Sparkle It by Not Polish, so you can probably go on their website and find it. But I got that in a mystery box last year, and super, super pretty, super cute. And obviously I did speed some of this video up just because it is going to take me too long to get through all of the 3D flowers if I kept it in real time. So I did just show you guys the first ring finger in real time, and this one is sped up. And I am also going to speed up the thumb, which is a Frenchie, and the bling finger, which is going to be the middle finger. So as you can see, this is where the sparklet was. I mixed that in with that polish that I did, or that polish. I mixed that in with the acrylic that I did on the thumb, and now I'm just going in with the number, I believe is 045, which is the white by V Beauty Pure, which is Valentino. My favorite white right now. I think I even like it a little more than Madame Glam, but Madame Glam and Valentino have like the best whites. But they go on really, really nicely and super, super pigmented. You do not really need 2 coats unless you want it. But this right here is just 1 coat, and I left it as is. And then I did go ahead and put a rhinestone in the very middle of the Frenchie, at the end, which I don't think I showed on camera. And then I'm going in with some of the glitter polish. I got this off of Amazon. You guys, when I tell you guys this is such a throwback, this glitter polish is such a throwback because I think I did my very first video with this glitter polish. Like, if you go all the way back to my very, very, very first video, you're probably gonna see either the red iguana hand, or it might be the second video, and you're gonna see that polish. So that is how long I've had that glitter polish. And it's this holographic glitter that I need to reorder and restock, but it is labeled and listed on my Amazon storefront if you are looking for it. I put it underneath all of my bling nails just to make it sparkle, and so that when I put the rhinestones on, like right here, that any parts that the rhinestones do not cover, whatever is being shown through is going to be the glitter. So it's going to look reflective no matter what, and it's going to look super shiny no matter what. So I do always recommend, if you are doing a bling nail, to always put some type of glitter down first and then put the rhinestones on top of that. Now, what you saw me do on the last hand, or the last few fingers, was I top coated the nail before I put the 3D flowers on that nail, which is what I wish I would have done to these, just because it's easier when you go back. And it's easier because when you go back and top coat after you have done the 3D flowers, you kind of have to work your way around the 3D flowers so that you don't top coat them and you don't make them shiny, because that is not the look you want to go for. You always want to have your 3D flowers matte. You do not want them to be shiny. I made that mistake a long time ago, like last year on some video, and it looked so ugly. Like, the nail was shiny and my flowers were shiny, and it just didn't give the effect that I wanted it to give. So the easiest way to do that is to top coat the nail first and then go back and do your 3D flowers. So I didn't do it on this hand, but I did do that on the last hand that you just saw. So that is why you saw me top coat it before any flowers were on the nail. But I am going to let you guys watch the rest of this video out, and I hope you guys enjoy this set. I hope I gave you enough tools and information to at least get a little confidence in starting to gain some clientele, as well as how to price your sets. And honestly, if you ever have a question for me, just go ahead and hit me up on Instagram. I'm always responding to you guys' inboxes or any questions that you ever have. Oh, and if you are trying to see a not polished unboxing, a not polished mystery box unboxing, Get Nails by Jen has them. I'll link her thing in the screen and down below. I'll link her video down below in the description box. But I did not do any mystery boxes this year. However, she did. And yeah, go check that out. But I will see you guys in the next video. I love y'all so much. Mwah. Bye.